Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sends you. You might actually get a virtual hug.
Well, hey there everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And today we'll be taking a look at Magic Square Legend Scale MS-B35 Blues, which I love that name for jazz. And here is the front of the box. Typical Magic Square. And over there, and on the back, says just Blues. And there you go. And there you go. And Magic Square. Alright, so let's take a look what he comes with. Alright, first thing first, he gets 2 fists. We open up, and I'll show you that a little bit where they go. The little mushroom pegs, they are a pain in the butt to get off. You do get speakers. Now they come separate. You have to put them together. They're like this, and you just push that in there. Nice purple plastic and silver paint. Looks really good. I'll show you that. Now these, the little speakers, they do come separate. You have to put them in. Make sure you put them in really good because they will fall out, and they're really small. So do not drop these in the carpet. But you get 2 of those, and they'll go on the side of his hips. And you can also put this together, and you slide them together, and they'll go underneath his chest. And I'll show you that in a little bit. He gets 2 weapons. He gets his little missile launcher. The missile is painted silver. Nicely done. A little there, and I'll show you that in bot mode. This does come out as well, so that's pretty cool. You do get his pistol. Gray plastic, got some sculpt work in there. Looks pretty good. And then alright, one of the face plates is right here. It's just a regular, just regular face plate. And you also get a screaming face one. So that's pretty cool. And then the one that's on right now is just like a resting face, just like the first face plate. So there you go. And here is Jazz or Blues in his car mode. As I'd say, it looks pretty good. And it is Magic Square, so you got that kind of gooey plastic, gummy plastic still going on. It's gotten better, but it's still, they still have that gummy plastic. But very nicely done. Looks, love the paint on there. You got the red, the silver, the blue. Then you got the nice blue paint right here with the red stripe all the way up to here. Nice metallic blue for the windows. Looks really good. The rims are painted silver. I like that. Looks very nice. Then you got the little blue and red stripe right here. And then you got black paint back here for the tail fin. And you got there, you got the exhaust pipe. And same thing, you got the number 4 on both sides. That is cool. Underneath, cleans up pretty good. Rolls just fine. It looks really good. I like it. You got the black strip right there. Put a little Autobot symbol right there. It'd be pretty neat. It looks really good. So yeah, not much to them, but it looks very nice. I like it. So there you go. Oh, I forgot to mention, on the speakers, they're not really, you can open the doors on here. So I forgot to mention that. I apologize, but you can open the doors. And if you want to, you can. In bot mode, this is where they're going to go anyways. You can put them right here. So I guess if you want to, it'll be like this actually. So, if you want to leave it like that, you won't be able to close the door all the way, but they don't fit anywhere else on there. So you can have them like that. But yeah, forgot to mention, sorry about that. The doors do open. So that's a cool, nice little feature. And all you can see inside is, robot pieces. So there you go. That's what you can do with the speakers. And there is Magic Square Prowl. You got Wheelie and you got Siege Red Alert. That really does scale well. I like that. So there you go. All right, back from transformation. Here is Magic Square Jazz, and there he is holding the weapons. You put the weapon either side. Now, you also have two options. You can put it on this side or this side right here. Now, there is another option, too. With the rocket launcher, he has this little place right there. You can put it there if you want to. Kind of looks weird, but it is an option, and that does fold up too easily. Just be careful. But if I can get it on there, golly, you just gotta line it up just right. See, it folds backwards, so you have to kind of get it at an angle, and it's not working with me right there. But there you go. All right, so you can have the rocket launcher on this forearm if you want to. It looks weird. I mean, I'm not gonna, I never would do that, but it is an option. All right, now I'm going to the speakers. Okay, so you have two options. You can have the doors down, or you can have them up, which I think is a great option. And how you do that, you just, if you want to put the speakers in, there's a little tab I showed you just earlier with the car. And you just tab that in right there. And that looks good. Now with the side things, little skirts, there is a hole right here. You got a little face right there. But you just tab this in right here. And you can have more speakers. Now, and you put them on that side. Or you do have this option. Like I showed you, you can put these together. Let's see if I can get it together. All right. And then if you want to, you can lift this up right here. And there's little tabs right here. And you can tab this in right here. And it kind of looks like that. You just tab that back in. And then you got the speakers there. You can put both speakers like that. And he can just be one loud mofo at 3 o'clock in the morning, just blasting up some Metallica, whatever you want to blast. That's pretty cool. And with the hands, like I said, they're on mushroom pegs. You just open this up right here, and you can unpeg that. And with the faceplate, you just lift under the chin, and you just lift under there, and you pop that off, and you can switch out there. So, yeah, that's what he can do with all his stuff. All right, let's take a quick look at Jazz. All right, like the head sculpt. I love that beautiful metallic blue visor. Looks really good. Got the gray face paint, or gray face plate, not face paint, face plate. Looks good. Now, this is the issue, a couple issues with this guy. This right here, it doesn't tab in, so it is going to come loose. Especially if you're trying to manipulate the head around, that is going to come unloose. So I wish they would have found a way to tab that in. And also, just like Hound, he does, the shoulders do tab in up into the roof of the hood. So just be aware of that. It will probably come untab on you. It's not too hard just to tab back in, but it does, become a pain in the butt once in a while. But so if you're manipulating him, sometimes that might come untab, just like Hound. But other than that, it looks really good. Love the, front of the car. You got that. Like I said, you do have the two options. I like that option where you can either have the doors down or up. That's pretty cool. Nice blue paint right here for the hips, and then all this gray right here is painted, and you got a little paint right there for the toes. You got that, looks good. Cleans up really good in the back. Got a little see-through right there, but not too terrible. But yeah, got that right there. Looks really good. Okay, articulation. Like I said, now it does help that it can look down a lot. This does help without it tabbing in, so that's pretty cool. You got side to side. You do got all the way up. That is good. A little attitude as well. But yeah, that does get a little annoying. Need to put another Autobot symbol there. Looks pretty good. All right. So you can go up to 90 degrees for the arms. All the way around. You get more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. That is really good. It is tight. Bicep swivel. You do have a swivel of the hand as well. It is tight. Be careful with that. All right, you do have a waist swivel. Very nice. Nice ab crunch. All right. Now, you may need a spudger. I can get maybe there. Lift this up. You got the little side skirts. All right, finally got that up. Golly. All right, so you can go all the way about out to there. Not the full Van Dam, but close enough. I do love that that the hip goes with it, the little skirt. So you can get all the way up to there. Very nice. And just like Hound, you can't go backwards. That sucks. They need to figure out how to do that, man. I don't know what they're doing, but they need to give him a butt flap so they can do that. So, yeah, come on now. All right, thigh swivel. You do get a nice knee bend all the way up. That is really cool. You get a toe tilt down, a little up as well, and you do got a nice rocker. So very nice on the feet. And that is cool. All right. So there you go. Yeah, see that came untabbed already. So just be aware of that. Just make sure you tab it back in. You don't have to have it tabbed back in. You can, leave it like it is, but there you go. That is Jazz. And there he is next to Magic Square Shockwave. Then you got the Nemesis Prime. That's the 2.0 version of Optimus Prime. Then you got New Age Megatron, New Age Mirage, and then you got Tits McGee. This is Mechanic Toys Redgar for some scale. And then Crapagon, crappy toilet paper, some pepper spray, Care Bears, and Kicker for more scale. All right, let's talk about some Magic Square Blues or Jazz. Overall, really like him. He's awesome. Some issues are the tabbing of the head. I kind of wish it tabbed in. Now, it does help with the looking down option, but I still wish it kind of tabbed in. He does have some tight tolerances, especially around, just like Hound. Be wary that this is going to come untabbed because these are really tight tolerances, and it just like that is going to come untabbed. So it's not a deal breaker or anything like that, but it is a pain in the butt. It does come unloose quite a bit of times. And I don't know. That's about it that I can think of as far as as not like some issues I have with him. Just the tight tolerances and the untabbing of the shoulders and that right there. Car mode looks really good. I like it. It looks very nice. The paint really shines. I love the metallic paint for the windows. Looks really good. Transformation is fun. I love the leg transformation. I think they did a great job with that. It's a great Despot. Transforming back and forth is going to be fun. The bot mode looks really good. I love the head sculpt. Like I said, I like the metallic blue for the visor. Looks really nice. Let's see. Paint-wise, pretty good. It's got some decent paint. Get some blue here and there. Red, white, and blue. America. Got some gray down here, which looks really good. Not terrible on the paint, so pretty good. Like I said, I love the metallic on the windows. Looks good. Articulation, really good across the board, except for the backwards motion, backward leg. Just like Hound, I don't understand what they're doing. I don't know why they cannot make that where you can go backwards or anything like that. Sorry about that. That does come out quite a bit. Just be aware of that. But yeah, other than that, I like the articulation. I love he has a nice ab crunch and that he can look up like that. So that is really good. But it's just that backwards leg movement. I don't know what they're doing. The Hound did it and then this one. So yeah, but other than that, really good feet articulation. He's got everything you need really. Engineering is really good. Like I said, the transformation is fun. Materials, it is Magic Square. It does have that gummy kind of plastic. It's gotten better recently, but it still has that gummy kind of feel to it. But I didn't think I was going to break anything. The materials feel good, so that's very nice. But yeah, overall, I like it. The accessories, I like, you got tons of speakers. You do got his gun and his rocket launcher. That's pretty cool. You do got a couple of face plates to switch out. That's very nice. You got a couple hands. The hands are kind of a pain. There's a small mushroom peg, but you can switch them out. But you can hold the weapons with these, so it really don't really matter. I don't really have to, switch them out or anything like that. But yeah, very nicely done. But yeah, it's a fun bot. I like it. I like where Magic Square is going with this. I like the Hound, and I like their Optimus Prime, the Nemesis Prime. I like him, but I'm really looking forward to what else they got coming down the pipeline. So yeah, definitely highly recommend this guy. He's fun. He's got a little issues, just some tolerances And see right there, it does come untapped. So it's a pain in the butt once in a while. But hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind, because it really helps out the channel. Yeah, rock and roll. And hit me up some comments. Tell me you thought of the review. I do have a versus against the Magic Square one tomorrow. Should be, I'm sorry, not Magic Square, New Age. I'm going to have a New Age Jazz and a Magic Square Jazz throwdown tomorrow. So look forward to that. And I guess I'll see you on the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Magic Square. And good night, folks. Y'all take care. Rock and roll.